Hi guys, Rule 1 back with another video today in the Era 3 Heavy, the M1. Now, I'm just going to talk for the first couple of minutes of this video. I got talking to someone that I've known a long time through the game, and he hasn't been playing as much recently, and he's all hung up on he's not going to get the machine contract done. Now, you have to remember that this is meant to be fun. The game's meant to be about having fun. You put it on, do your best, you hope you have great games. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we all want to have their monster scores and kill as many tanks as possible. But you do have to remember that it's a game. And as much as it's a game, that has a very, very good way of pissing us off, because believe me, this game has made me lose my shit many a time. But we do have to remember that it is about having fun at times. And I know when you've got another 29 people who could be from anywhere in the world in a battle with you, who could be pissing you off, not doing something right or getting it wrong and not playing how you feel they should be playing. So I understand that this game can really have a way of, pissing you off. It's true. I'm just as guilty, guys. Honestly, this game has made me, oh my god. Oh, I have no words. The amount of times my wife has walked in the room and just stared at me and shook her head. They can't hear you, Ben. You do know they can't hear you. How many times have I heard that sentence? But no, honestly, it did get me thinking that, it's so easy to get hung up on this game. There's contract ops. There's contract earn ops, There's earn ops. There's grinding. I mean, I'm grinding, obviously, the Abrams line at the minute, and I played for longer the other evening than I wanted to because I wanted to get the next upgrade. And then you start making a few mistakes and not playing at your normal, your normal level, and you start having bad games. I've had a few breaks from this games over the years, and it can do you the world of good, because if you're not having fun, there's not too much point in loading up that console and playing it, is there? I mean, sometimes you just have to take a step back and go, okay, it's pissing me off. I'm not playing to my level. I'm going to have a break. And I have done that many a time. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted, because, it did get to me a little bit. I won't mention the person I'm talking about, but they really were hung up about not being able to have the time to earn the machine. And sometimes it's okay. It's have fun. Don't get hung up on these things. I mean, I don't think the machine's very good anyway, mate, if you're watching this. If that's any consolation, it's nothing to write home about, in my opinion. But yeah, in this game, like I say, there's nothing world breaking or anything like this. It's just one of them games that made me fall in love with World of Tanks in the first place, where I had to use my brain a little bit, what I have of one, and it was a bit more tactical. But I've been waffling for a while now, for most of the game. I said I was only going to talk for a couple of minutes, but the commander I'm using is Hidden Death. He's a bit of a character. No one knows too much about him, but he did once say to me, "Did you know, Ben, you're more likely to get bitten by a shark when you're wet?" I know. I was blown away too. Couldn't believe that. I mean, wow, who would have thought, eh? Right, guys, I'm going to go now because I have been waffling. I hope I've come across in the right way. I'm just talking truthfully, and I'm just saying it how I'm thinking it, really. So I hope I've come across in the right way and you sort of get the gist of what I mean. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, thanks for the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. And one last thing, there's no actual game sound because my wife was in the background moaning about our cat to her mum, and I forgot to turn the mic off when I was playing, so I've added a bit of dramatic music instead.